Hey there, pioneers! Are you ready to dive into the exciting world of the Pi Network coin? If you've been waiting to know the launch price, this video is definitely for you. Imagine if the Pi coin launched at $200. How amazing would that be? While some think $200 is a dream, others believe $35 is more realistic. But the internet is full of wild guesses. $2,000, $600, even $314,519. It's fun to dream, but we need to stay realistic and focus on what's possible. The price of the Pi Network coin has always been a big question. Years ago, I predicted its price using IOU listings, and those predictions were pretty accurate. Today, I'm taking it a step further. In this video, I'll break down what the Pi Network coin's price might be when it launches. We'll look at market data, trends, and other important factors. We'll explore the factors that could influence the Pi coin's price. From market dynamics and demand to the project's overall adoption and the current state of the crypto market, I'll break down everything you need to know. By the end of this video, you'll have a crystal clear understanding of how and why the price of the Pi Network coin is anticipated to be what it is. We'll talk about market dynamics, demand, adoption, and the current state of the crypto market. This will give you a clear picture of the Pi coin's potential price. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn. Whether you're an experienced pioneer or new to the Pi Network, this video will answer your questions. Before we start, if you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support helps us create more great content. Now, let's get started on discovering the true potential of the Pi Network coin. I'll begin by stating that humans appear to be aware of some truths and realities. However, we all disagree on what the Pi Network's price will or should be. Years ago, the core team said unequivocally that the price of the Pi currency would be established by the Pi Network pioneers. This is correct, however we are going about it in the wrong way. Many of us have no concept what that implies, which is why so many pioneers are fooled by con artists. Pioneers will set the price of the Pi coin. However, this does not imply that we would quote prices out of thin air, and then construct castles in the air while waiting for them to appear. This also caused new pioneers to believe they could join and then cash out. I'll repeat it again. The Pi Network does not deliver free money. The statement Pi coin prices will be determined by pioneers is more technical than we understand. And I'll explain so everyone understands. I know people who believe they know more than others. At this time, I'd want to invite them to quit watching the film. Those who are intrigued or want to know how the price is expected to form, or who believe in the Pi Network initiative, should stay tuned. The idea that the Pi Network will help you become a millionaire is both accurate and false. This is only feasible if we all set aside our greed and agree on a price. We can only accomplish this if we recognize that the Pi currency has both worth and a price. As a result, both elements will contribute to the overall realistic pricing. I apologize if this sounds confusing, but please hear me out. The Pi Network token is meant to be a means of trade that represents the worth of the thing you want to buy. This means you are exchanging goods and services for Pi currencies. This begs the question, what is the price of Pi? To make things clearer, consider this example. If you hire an architect to design a construction project for you and he accepts 100 Pi as payment, how much did you pay in dollars exactly? To determine this, first figure out how much he charges in dollars for a similar project. This will give you the worth of the 100 Pi coins you paid to the architect. Let's look at a more practical demonstration. From the Pi Network browser, I'll navigate to the Pi Chain Mall, where you may find already listed things for sale by various vendors. I'll choose two things from two separate merchants so that we can simply compare and validate the prices in dollars. The first one I'll choose is an LED desk lamp. This is offered for 18.5 Pi per unit. The next item is the Redmi 10 5G, which is offered for 988.13 Pi. What are the cash equivalents of these items? Let's find out. I checked into the identical type of things provided and discovered the following pricing. The LED desk lamp costs 205 rupees, while the Redmi 10 5G costs 10,990 rupees. And translating these prices to dollars yields this. The bulb is $3.60, whereas the Redmi costs $131.83. This suggests that a dealer advertised a bulb for 18.5 Pi, which is around $0.018 to 1 Pi. The second dealer advertised a Redmi for 988.13 Pi, or around $0.133 to 1 Pi, Do you agree that the value of the Pi coin is not uniform when considering the instances provided? Now let's chat about pricing. Remember what I mentioned about Pi having both price and value? This will establish the exact price of the Pi coin. Stay with me, and you'll understand quickly when we look at the prices transacted on the IOU market. According to CoinMarketCap, the Pi coin IOU debuted at an average price of $3.90 before reaching an all-time high of $330. Based on this information, you will agree with me that the value to price discrepancy is significant. This gets me to the analysis of the Pi coin's current pricing. When the Pi currency is live, it will most likely be listed on exchanges for proper trade. Despite the initial price launch, the Pi coin will trade upward to a stable price, which will serve as the currency's determining factor. This price will be used to determine value in the barter market. Remember that there will likely be price changes as a result of an anticipated huge dump by those looking to cash out shortly after the listing. So, what is the exact price? This is what I mean when I say, the elephant in the room. Since the beginning of the Pi network, March 14th has been recognized and celebrated as Pi Day. This day is important for obvious reasons. One of the reasons is that it corresponds to the mathematical equation from which the coin's name was derived, the Pi formula, 314. In other words, the Pi coin will trade on exchanges until it reaches $314. Thank you for watching and staying with us until the end of this comprehensive discussion on the stable price of the Pi network coin. As we've explored, the IOU market has provided significant insights, suggesting a stable price that will eventually be realized. History has shown us that such patterns tend to repeat, reinforcing our projections. Once this stable price is reached, the Pi coin will not only solidify its status but also its symbol as a credible cryptocurrency. This development will mark a significant milestone, reducing arbitrage opportunities and prompting vendors to adjust their prices accordingly. This alignment will, in theory, authenticate the Pi coin as a stable and reliable currency in the market. For those of you curious about the future price of the Pi coin post-launch, it's crucial to shift your focus from the initial volatility to the eventual stabilization. The price at the launch is just a starting point. What truly matters is the stable price after the coin is listed on various exchanges. Based on our analysis and insights, a price of $314 per Pi seems not only appropriate but also promising as a base price from which the coin can ascend to greater heights. If you agree with our projection of $314 per Pi, we invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps build a stronger and more informed Pi network community. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. Your support is invaluable and helps us bring you more insightful content. Be sure to check out our other videos through the links provided below for more in-depth discussions on the Pi network and other cryptocurrency topics. Please share this video with others who might benefit from understanding the potential and future of the Pi coin. Together, we can foster a more knowledgeable and engaged community. Thank you once again for watching. Keep mining, stay informed, and see you in our next video.